what's going on? We are here. I'm going to show you guys what I carry on with me to a usual, like, I don't know, maybe just like a regular hike, or maybe even a sunset or a sunrise hike. And what that looks like and what usually equipment I take. So here it is. This is kind of everything I got. A lot of photographers like to strut their stuff, I guess, and this is their stuff. But really, in all honesty, I kind of had the bare minimum. And I only started like a year ago, so I guess, I mean, I'm pretty happy with my setup. I could upgrade my camera body, and that's what I'm saving up money to do now. But I'm actually pretty happy with the basic camera that I have. To start off with, the camera body that I have is a Canon T1i. Ranges about, I don't know, $600 to $700. You could probably get it used for $500, maybe in $450 now. It's pretty kind of old. And the lens that's on the camera right now, I'll get a separate shot of it, but it's the 17 to 40L lens. That's probably my favorite and nicest lens that I have to this day. And going on to this stuff, let's take a look at the stuff I guess I don't use. That would be like these vintage cameras that I collect. I know they're not in my bag and I don't use them, but I thought they were just so cool. And this one actually works. I mean, this has got to be like 40 to 50 years old, but here we go, listen. Yeah, look! I mean, that's so cool. I mean, I don't know. That was my little photography nerd moment there. But let's move on. I guess you guys want to see, I mean, he got extra battery. You gotta have extra batteries on your trips. This is a shutter release button. If you're taking pictures over 30 seconds, you gotta have one of these. That has to do with a lot of, like, I don't know, astrophotography, like star photography or night photography, or I don't know, really anything you want. Doesn't have to be over 30 seconds, but that's what you usually use it for. Or if you're doing star trails, that's what I meant to say. Let's go on, clear it out. Let's do these filters. I have a circular polarizer. When I was shooting with an 18 to 55, which is just the normal kit lens, it comes with the 58mm like ring size, and that's what these are used for. An ND filter, which it helps with like the reflections and stuff. And then this guy, this is what is the famous filter from what, Middle Prong? Yes, there it is, all destroyed and never be used again, only to be shown as a memory. Man, what a, whew, that was terrible. But the lens is back, and this isn't, but the lens is back, and I shot my first landscape in about, I don't know, maybe a month and a half, and man, last night it felt so good. It was so much fun. I just had so much fun being out there and doing my thing. That was awesome. Okay, back to it. Let's go. Oh, this is one more lens. This is a 3-stop ND filter. It's graduated, so let's see if I can grab it out. See how it goes from kind of clear to dark. Usually use these for sunsets so that you can like expose the sky and also your foreground properly. And then this is the Lee filter system. You can put it around your camera. I'll show you real quick, why not? I'll show you, and then you use this guy. And you plug, well, you can usually go this way. There you go, and this goes on your camera, so then you set this dark area to the sky, and that way it properly exposes the sky. So that's really cool. I love this thing. It's, I mean, it really helps with the sunsets. Throw this guy back in there. Set that to the side. All right, here are my lens. Like I said, I have a 17 to 40 on the camera, and then this is a 50mm f1.4. I love this lens. It's super shallow depth of field. You can really use it in creative ways because not a lot of people use shallow depth of field in landscape photography or even nature photography. Well, besides wildlife. But yeah, you can. I'm still trying to find that moment where I can use it perfectly, but it just hasn't come about. So there's that. This is my telephoto lens. It's a 55 to 250. I think it's like a 3.5 to 5.6 or something aperture. And honestly, I do not like it. I'm gonna upgrade my body, kind of like my camera body before I buy a telephoto lens. Even though people say invest in the lens, which I totally agree. but I need a new camera body. I just need to kind of step up my game. And yeah, so once I buy a camera body, this is definitely the next thing that I'm gonna be buying, for sure, without a doubt. And this guy's so much fun. This is a GorillaPod. I actually, in the past couple of weeks, have used it a ton. Either taking the videos that you guys have seen, or just like messing around with it, trying to put it in crazy places. Cause look, I mean, it can like bend, and like you can do anything with it. It's so cool. And it has like a balancer on it, so you know if your shot's balanced. Oh geez, if your shot's balanced or not. And then, oh yeah, let me show you. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna show you my tripod and what you're on right now. So yeah, let me switch shots. Hey guys, sorry for that awkward transition. I was trying to show you guys this tripod, but the camera was actually on it and filming it, so I didn't know what to do. But here we are. It's a Gitzo 1325. This is probably one of my favorite things besides the lens that's filming right now. You can seriously just set it in the river, put your camera on top, and not even have to worry. Like, it is so strong and durable. Yes, it comes with weight. It's a carbon fiber tripod though, but it is a beast, man. It's so awesome. It's the Manfrotto ball heads on top of it, and I got this kind of leveling thing, which really helps out. It's actually nice. I don't know what it's called though, but it's awesome. So I mean, guys, what this video is for is I want you guys to understand that it doesn't matter what kind of camera you have. I mean, that's the most that's the most common question that you guys ask ever. Sorry, I couldn't get that out for some reason. But seriously, I mean, I have 2 lenses, maybe 3. I mean, this guy kind of counts. And 2 filters. But honestly, what you guys need to know is how to understand aperture, and how to use aperture, how to use shutter speed, and also how to measure light. And if you guys can understand that, go out in the field and perfect those qualities and those characteristics and know how to use those in your camera, then you are seriously a good photographer. You're better than 90% of your friends or people out there just shooting the camera. And that's what I said. If you know those, if you can understand those techniques with your camera and also understand how to study light and how to read light and just how to see it, then you are a good photographer. And that's what I hope you guys learned today. And I'm here to help. If you guys want to know what aperture and shutter speed are, then let me know. Leave me a comment, send me a message if you're embarrassed to do so. But trust me, guys, I had to do the same thing as that you are right now. And keep going. Don't give up just because it gets hard. There's no point to that. You're not going to do anything. But I hope you guys enjoyed What's in the Bag video. Because I love doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Alright, we'll talk to you guys soon.